Welcome, welcome. Tonight we are continuing with Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition. Coming down to the end of Act 2, headed towards the suicide mission, but we still got a couple of loyalty missions to finish up, and that's where we're going to be starting tonight. Starting with Jacob's, the Gift of Greatness. So let's dive on in. Let me know how the sound mix is between my microphone and the game sound. Okay, so we need to head to the mass relay. Help Jacob, Rosetta Nebula. Nope. Back here. Alpha Draconis. (2175) IAEA. Help Jacob. Alright, before we do that, I want to make sure that we're not missing anything.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Let's make sure we've got all of our upgrades boxed in. Yep. Looks like we got everything we need. Okay, great. Here we go.
Anomaly detected.
Yep. 2175 IAEA. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scan yields far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is a as yet unexplored garden world. Okay, so let's start our scanner.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW461.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Okay. What's Jacob got for us? So, that's Garrus, not Jacob. There we go. Squad incendiary ammo. That is good. I think we're dealing with humans and mechs on this one. So, Jacob's got pole field, which should be sufficient. I don't think we're going to need overload. And I think Garrus has got the others that we need.
I've run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
So my memory of this one from the first time I played was that it wasn't very good. Sort of a Lord of the Flies, Heart of Darkness kind of setup. Heart of Darkness in particular. But just, I don't think that they really did a good job before this of using Jacob to set up the conflict with himself and his dad, so...
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay. Maybe a little island of Dr. Moreau as well.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
Okay.
Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Oh, 2010.
What? What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Ouch. This looks like cover. Oh, okay. Cover or cutscene?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
In the eye!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Get over here.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
And female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
8 years, 230 Something, 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 something.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Your captain demands obedience.
Target down! You're done!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Or maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
It's as bad as
No,
it
it
seems.
turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
Gotcha! Enemies ahead!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Grabbing cover!
Hostiles up ahead!
Combat systems engaged. Excuse me.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Look out!
Watch for drones.
One needy brother, huh?
Trains we kill!
Oh, I hear a big mech. Yep, there's an emu. Alright, let's go back to shredder ammo. And let's see what we got.
Do it.
Combat drone!
Okay, this just got messier than it needed to be.
About to get hot. Enemy drone! Eyes up! Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Well, some interesting choices here. The Renegade is, I'd shoot him. Okay. Leave him in the hell he made is the neutral option. Just leave him here. He can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Survivors from IAEA are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional server support. Pleased to see Jacob unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Psychologically unharmed. Okay. Jacob's got barrier, a new outfit, heavy pistol damage, credits. So that's Jacob's loyalty mission.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that. What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay. Give ourselves a little upgrade here. go. Alright. Now let's see what else we got in the area. Okay. There's a dig site in this nebula in the Enoch system, Joab. Let's go see what we have there. That actually starts us on a little run of side missions, and I think that's probably what we're going to end up focusing on tonight.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Joab is a two-moons habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago, Joab was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detectable dwellings were targeted in a massive orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Travel advisory. Atmospheric pressure at sea level on Joab is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or a history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Joab. So I guess maybe we shouldn't take, Thane? Let's see what we got.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit them. Coming around for a second patrol, looking...
Launching probe. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on planet surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue Sun's intentions unknown. Alright. So if we're up against mercs, then we're going to want... We may want armor piercing, but we're also going to want incendiary ammo.
and stay down.
Too late. Now you're dead. One more.
I guess it's just a shooting gallery then? I'm down for that.
Nothing can hurt me.
This is why we search the back areas. Got some Ezo. Got some Ezo. Not objecting to that. It's probably all there is. Presumably there's nothing back here. Can we get on? No, it's just dead weight. Okay. Are you literally? Okay. You're gonna have a fake wall there. That's fine. Alright. No. Alright, give me some ammo.
Feel the blood rage. I am Krogan! Nothing can hurt me!
Nothing left to worry about.
Are we good? Coming at us from all directions. Personal locker. Money. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep in here without sweeping the inside first. Because there was a computer terminal. Yeah? Yeah. Outgoing message. Request for aid. Commander Santiago, hope you're doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I have dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the detail of the transaction. Details. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion in this matter. Chief Farron, Dr. Farron, Chief Researcher, Exogeny Special Projects. Incoming message. Let's make a deal. Dr. Farron, of course you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Commander Vito Santiago, Co-Executive Officer, Blue Suns. Coffee maker. Should probably take that with us. More money? More money! Okay, what are we doing over here? We're doing some sort of digs. Alright. More money!
Concussive shot ready. For the blue sun! Hold fire, Shepard! Nice shooting. I am Krogan!
More Ezo. Ammo. PDA. Lieutenant Locke. Once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhis aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in the Aaron Larkin system in the Omega Nebula. Sounds familiar. Assist Voorhis with the capture if needed. Commander Santiago. So that's going to send us back to the Omega Nebula, but only to do that next mission. Just gonna get us back out where we came. No! Prothean video log. Tell me more. Seen this before. Is it new, or is it basically the same thing as the folks on Ilis, or Vigil, whatever? Recovered Prothean relic. Eliminated Blue Sun's presence at dig site. Alright. That's going to lead us to the MSV Strontium Mule. Back to the Omega Nebula. We need to go to Utha. Aaron Larkin. There we go. Recapture freighter. Derelict ship detected. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule. Visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Time to go shooty shooty. I am okay with our current guys.
This should slow him
One
down.
more.
Firing a high impact shot.
Good shot. Burn and die!
Dax. That incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done, Captain Voorhees. Okay, so are we in imminent danger of getting blown away? No.
What were they doing here?
Not a door. All airlocks sealed. Okay. Upstairs.
You think anyone's still here? Stay there.
Jakir, you seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortus took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins. Security lockdown. Seek the console.
Let's get in there.
That should do it.
Engaging hostiles!
Let's get in there.
That should do it.
Grabbing cover!
Feel the blood rage.
I feel like we're kind of missing a trick here. I mean, it did feel like a little bit maze-like. Maybe it's just all the same.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Okay. Maintenance records. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. that's why
Too
you
late!
down.
Now you're dead!
Okay. Yeah, I guess Grunt, stay there. Okay, read that already. What's down here? Could this be the drive core? Yes, it could. Are there bad guys in here? Almost certainly. No, maybe not. But there's goodies, and if we'd just gone straight to the bridge, we would have missed them. FTL drive and operative. Merc transmitter. Kurtz. Heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Bethor. Okay, so there's going to be like maybe someone we could bribe or negotiate with. It's going to be some sort of betrayal. Now it's time to visit the bridge.
Look out!
Nothing can hurt me.
That's Captain Voorhees. That was Captain Voorhees.
Stay sharp!
I am Hogan! Right.
I'm with you. You got it.
Yeah. Feel the blood rage!
Heads up.
I am Krogan!
I'm going. I'll get there.
Feel
Going
the
to ground.
blood rage. Got it. Got it. I am Krogan!
Hostile engaged.
Right. Moving.
I'm
Nothing
on.
can hurt me.
likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Alright, well, let's search the bridge first.
We're clear.
This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Bortus, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Captain Voorhis. Alrighty then. Shakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhis will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to this canister for ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Sergeant Bortus. Payload. The end. Except there's a door down here that we haven't been in, so we want to get all the goodies. Are there goodies? What are the... Oh, dear.
Damn, what happened here?
Wow. Yikes. Nothing to see here, folks. Mission summary. Recovered sensitive intel. Cerberus upload commencing. Defeated Blue Suns. Prevented looting of disabled freighter, MSV Strontium Mule. Recovered substantial payload from MSV Strontium Mule. Alright.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blue Sun's activity traced. From Cerberus Command. We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with the Captain Voorhis. The coordinates we obtained as the last known location of the MSV Strontium Mule have been added to your galactic galaxy map. It turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Strontium Mule and recover that cargo. Please pass the information to us, and you can keep any other items of value you may find. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. Blue Sun's ambush site detected. From Cerberus Command. We've started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base where the Strontium Mule fell into the Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near their base with the intent of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out of there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. It'll also strike a blow to the Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on the planet Sanctum, Decorus System, Sigurd's Cradle. We've uploaded coordinates to the galaxy map. Thank you. From Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Aiea. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Okay. So we got the next step in our little chain of Blue Suns activity. So we are headed to Sigurd's Cradle. And then we'll take ourselves a stretch break. Chorus system for disable false signal.
Anomaly detected.
Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage, just because it's called a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Mining, referred to as ice cracking at anywhere but the equator, is a common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits, as well as boron, which is locally used in semiconductor doping. Okay. Travel advisory. Carbon dioxide levels on Sanctum can reach 5,000 parts per million during thermal inversions. Travelers should carry a breath mask at all times and consult the Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Travel advisory. Piracy is at a 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions.
Check all those tunnels for runners and report back to Captain Naren when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners and report...
Probe away. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Distress beacon detected on initial sweep is confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush site. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. Alright, so we're going to leave it there for a moment and go ahead and take our stretch break. So let's get up and stretch and grab ourselves a drink, go to the bathroom, do what we need to do, and we will be back in just a few minutes. back. All right. Let's take care of this Blue Sun's base.
Heads up!
We're clear.
I'm on it! Affirmative!
Right.
Glad to see there's no goodies just randomly hidden out here, because that would make no logical sense. But you never know. So you gotta check. Now there are some goodies. There's some iridium. And some ammo, which I need. And it looks like it's all that's outside. Wait, that's the door. Oh, datapad.
A shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Well, that worked out well for you. Oh,
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Braunfeld mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Stay close to cover. There.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Trouble! Start shooting. taking cover.
I'm on it.
Got it.
I'm on it.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Okay, so for starters, we go to Squad Disruptor ammo. Take down some shields as fast as we can.
Nothing can hurt me! It's gonna blow! Bring the head!
Friendly down!
Well done, guys. Nicely done. Alright, so... ammo. Alright, let's canvass the area here. Med kit. All safe. Computer. Activate. Client agent incoming. An agent from the prospective client arrived today. The client has asked for discretion, which raised a few red flags. On Commander Santiago's suggestion, I plan to persuade the agent to divulge the nature and location of the cargo. Prothean artifact confirmed. Well, that didn't take long. The client's agent folded under minimum pressure. Commander Santiago's hunch was correct. The client hopes to hire us to move a Prothean artifact from the dig site. With a little more pressure, the agent should gladly give up the location of the dig site itself. Dig site location confirmed. It took some persuasion, but the agent gave up the location of the dig site. I'm dispatching ships and men to the location now. Santiago ought to be pleased. That Prothean artifact is worth much more than we'd ever get for transporting it.
That should do it.
Deactivated distress beacon at Brunfeld mining facility. Eliminated Blue Sun's resistance.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Javelin Mark II missile launch detected from Edie, planet of origin, Franklin, Skepsis system, Sigurd's cradle, distress beacon detected, message to follow. The Alliance colony on planet Franklin is under attack by Batarian radicals. The terrorists took control of a nearby Javelin missile base and have launched 2 missiles at the human colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors if missiles strike. The kill switches for the missiles are inside the base and under heavy guard by Batarian fighters. Alliance forces are overwhelmed. Losing this colony, the first of its size in the sector, would be a devastating setback to Alliance expansion in the Terminus systems. Requesting immediate assistance. This is the end of our chain here.
I have detected an anomaly.
A large moon, Franklin retains a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide, but its desolate surface holds no sign of water or life. In order to defend Watson from the pirates of the Terminus system, Franklin is home to 2 Alliance spaceports and naval bases capable of fielding 6 fighter squadrons each and a classified number of interplanetary ballistic missiles. Mass effect fields keep the gravity in its installations at a comfortable level for long-term living.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Javelin Mark II missile launch detected. Report to hazard
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans detect an Alliance colony defended by a Javelin Mark II missile base. A distress signal indicates that the base is compromised by Batarians who have launched 2 missiles at the Alliance colony. Total destruction of colony is imminent. 0 probability of survivors if missiles strike. Find the control panel in the Javelin Mark II missile base. Time of impact calculated. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. So we got a time mission on this one. Batarians.
Major fight. Airfight here. Looks bad.
I need cover! Gotta hurt!
I love this part.
Ah, okay. We were supposed to go towards the other door. but then get shot in the back.
Hostile! Heads up! Firing high impact. Stand drop! Impressive!
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
Scratch one!
Taking heavy fire!
What less to worry about?
Get up, Jacob.
Going up a barrier. This should take the heat off.
I'm on it.
Right.
Okay. Hacking it is.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Oh, this is interesting. Insufficient kill switch codes remain for both engaged missiles. Spaceport Industrial District, Missile 1 target, Spaceport Industrial District. Require kill switch to protect Alliance interests and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in this city. Oh, come on, guys. Residential District, Missile 2 target, Capital City. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its industrial area destroyed, however, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. Saving
We did
people.
it.
Did we forget any goodies? Presumably not. Power cells. Power cells. Power cells. Oh, I guess at this point.
Positioning! Right!
Affirmative!
Okay, that's fine. Prevented Batarian radicals from destroying colony on front. Protected colony's residential core. Thousands of lives saved.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, let's save it up and see where we are. Okay, so we have done Jacob's loyalty quest, as well as a chain of quests. We've got, let's see, we've got a handful of random side quests that we can do. So we're going to go to the Kaelston Rift. What are we doing here? We're doing Solveig and Talava. Let's do Talava first.
Anomaly detected. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans detect one Emir heavy mech signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears to be disabled but broadcasting a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Resource scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available but obscured behind walls of dense stone. Okay. So we want someone who's got area overload. And that is Garrus. And Miranda.
Large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I paid Herrick good money for this useless heap of signal error detected. Serious caches of resources here on this planet, but memory leak detected. Alright, I said, sure, the thing leaks fuel like a bolus after a mug of Rincall, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading to where I unloaded the mech to bad package, please restart, so I could at least get the thing moving. And now illegal fault detected, won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. Okay. So piece of signal error. Restore memory. clear on what we're doing here.
Enemies! I'm with you.
Right behind you.
This is a weird little escort mission. Oh! Okay. $5,000 platinum. Recovered buried cache of resources. Emir mech unsalvageable. Okay. And now we gotta go to the Solveig system. Go to Sinmara.
Anomaly detected.
Surtur's moon Sinmara has been used for many generations to monitor its parent star, Solveig. It has no atmosphere to interfere with solar observational equipment, which is critical at this juncture. The star recently showed signs of erupting prematurely into a red giant. In preparation for the day when the critical warning goes out, the extranet channel from Sinmara's research station is given top priority throughout the convoys in the system. The chances of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference at that time is low, but relegating it to a lower channel proved politically untenable.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Warning, generator overheating. Cooling unit. Activate. Shield cannot be activated because the generator is offline. Restored magnetic shield, keeping Sinmara colonies safe from catastrophic solar event. Credit reward transferred from Sinmara colonists. So, some money. Alright, that's it for the Kaelston Rift, and I think we're going to wrap up by heading off to the Pylos Nebula for a couple of missions. Let's head back to Valor. MSV Broken Arrow. Save crashing ship. Sounds good to me. And then we're going to need to do... Actually, let's go ahead and do this one first. Dorada. There is something at Canalus.
Detected an anomaly.
Canalus is smaller than Earth, but has unusually high density. The high level of tectonic activity indicates that the density is caused by an abundance of radioactive materials in the core. These, combined with the planet's unusually high rate of spin, raise the planet's internal temperature and cause volcanism. While several companies performed mineral assays in the late 2170s, the world's geological instability precluded development. That sounds
Probe
like
away.
Geth.
I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. Let's go hunt some Geth. And I think we're going to do that with our overload folks. We're going to do Garrus and Miranda. And then we'll do the MSV Broken Arrow on our way out of the system. And that should wrap us up. Reduced visibility, always good. To go. Can we go up here? High ground seems like a good idea to me. Fine palladium. Okay. Fine palladium. Is this just its own area? Or can we continue?
They see you, Shepard!
Yeah, I bet they do.
Moving to cover. Never saw me coming.
Well, first of all, I would like...
Taking cover!
You got it.
No.
With you.
Where's the ammo? I want ammo. Thank you. Please, just give me ammo.
On the floor.
One less to worry about.
You got it.
Understood. Hostile!
Well, that was sort of weird and freaky in its own way. Make sure we don't miss any, didn't miss any of the palladium over here. No. Seems like we didn't have any. No. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. So we could have gone the direct route, but we picked up some more palladium on the way instead. Kinda, I guess, came down here-ish? Maybe not. Man, this is such a weird setup. Okay, let's go over here. This must be where we were before, but it looked like it... No? Yeah, this is where we came up. Okay. Oh, games without maps. Games without maps.
They've seen us.
Felt that one.
I got it.
Understood.
There we go. This should scramble their systems.
I'll take it.
Okay. Recovered Geth climate change technology. Interesting. Gotta upgrade. Okay. Last one, MSV Broken Arrow. On our way out. Why put me over at Zath? Back to Nerif. Anomaly detected. Scans detected a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be Fargon, Jonas's largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Right, and we're going in with the same crew. Another timed mission. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out towards Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nyrith system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert! Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where this ship will end up.
We've been spotted!
Ship status report. Navigation status. Offline. Life support status. Systems damaged. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting to space. Failing. Engine status. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Alright, so we got one of the things in here. Let's go get ourselves a med station. Get ourselves some ammo. Reload. That is nowhere. This is somewhere. This looks bad. That was a good one.
Scratch one!
so where are we supposed to go? Is there a way up? Now? I guess this makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. How do we get...
Gotcha!
I'm just super confused.
Enemy down!
Okay. See how we get to where we needed to go.
Scoped and dropped!
Here we go!
Okay, folks, I really apologize for this. The architecture is just confusing the hell out of me. I don't understand how we're supposed to cross this.
Never saw me coming!
Okay, now I feel like an idiot, but you know.
I'll crush them! Right behind you. That did it.
Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. The colony is safe. Oh, we leveled up, which is nice. Okay, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Next time, we are going to go back to Omega for Samara's loyalty quest and a side mission. And then I think we're going to potentially try and do Arrival. And that's sat in our quest log for quite a while, but that's sort of what's left before the last set of quests headed into the suicide mission, which is going to get us our last crew member. We've got Tally's loyalty quest yet to do. That last crew member's loyalty quest. And then it's all mainline quests to the end of the game. So we may only have a handful of sessions left before we can finish up Mass Effect 2. Move on to Mass Effect 3. So thanks to everyone for coming and hanging out, sticking with us. And looking forward to next time. Looking forward to Samara's loyalty quest and headed back to Omega. There's some interesting stuff to be had there. Arrival's kind of... I don't remember Arrival very well, so I'll be very curious to see what how that turns out. Arrival is just going to be us and like a temporary NPC, so it won't be with our regular squaddies. Gotta make sure that we get to blow off steam with Garrus somewhere in there. Should probably talk to folks again as well, see if they have any new insights into everything that's going on now that we'll almost have the entire squad put together. So some fun stuff to look forward to next time. But in the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I hope that you will see me next time.